everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica. Today I have my update for BYOP. This is a project that I started doing with Dana last year. It was submitted as a Fantastic Ladies Facebook group Pin That Palette theme. It did not win, but we decided to do it anyway, much like Paula's Better Together. Some things you just want to do, even if they don't win on your own. That's fine. That's cool. And so we did it. We kind of don't have typical Pin That Palette rules. We kind of leave it up to anyone that has joined in how they want to handle it. Last year, I was rolling through eyeshadows just trying to hit pan on things, and I decided my December update going into January, I was going to redo everything in here, just kind of like a whole reset, and my goals have changed to try to finish eyeshadows for this year. Because last year was a play year, this year is a get down to business and get stuff done year. So that is what I'm doing. And I am going to have all the information down below. Dana's going to be linked down there. She is on Instagram only, and everyone that I know that is doing this project is going to be linked down below as well. If you are doing it and you are not linked, let me know in the comments how we can get a hold of you, and I will put you in my description box so other people can find you. And if you want to do it, by all means, join in. This is technically ongoing. There is no end date. I kind of will shuffle around depending on the year, how I want to do it each year. But this year, my goal is to finish things. And I brought in an even bigger magnetic palette for this year with eyeshadows that I would like to finish, if at all possible. So I've got my palette right here, all 20 shades because I am crazy. And I'm going to go through them one by one. Some of them I have used, but there's really no like visible progress. So we're just going to kind of breeze through those. And then there's a bunch of them in here that I have actually used quite a bit. Some of them are on my eyes today, and some of them have some need of repressing. I am going to put a picture up on the screen of where this palette was last update. And this is what it is currently looking like. Little bit of progress. I'm very pleased with how some of these shadows are looking. So let's go through these one at a time. These first two shades are Frankens from my Coastal Scents 88 palette. I have used both of these, but not enough to really show any major progress on them. So we're just going to kind of breeze through those and go on to this next shade here. This one is from Coastal Scents. It is the Hot Pot in Pink Mauve, and I have ever so slightly expanded the pan on that one, and I really enjoy this. I actually have that on as a blush today, and I like it. I like it a whole lot. So I have a feeling I'm going to be able to multitask that one this year in order to get that one done. This next shade is from Luxie. This is Ube, and I do actually have this on my lids today. I don't know that you can see any massive progress on the shadow itself visibly, but I have been using it, and I do use my finger to apply this one. Next is Luxie Hot Rod. I've only used this once and no major progress on that. Next we have the Coastal Scents Hot Pot in Ice Ballet. I do have that in my inner corners and on my lids under Ube today, and I have definitely expanded the pan on this one. Pomegranate Red I've used once or twice. I have ever so slightly expanded the pan, but it is not very significant. This is the Hot Pot from Coastal Scents in Cloud White. I have used this once or twice, but no major progress there. This is the Coastal Scents Hot Pot in Midas Gold. I have definitely expanded the pan on that one. I absolutely love this shade. And another Coastal Scents Hot Pot. This is in Peach Puff, and I have slightly expanded the pan on that. This is a pressed loose mineral shadow from Bare Minerals. This is in Cupcake. I have used it, but not a lot, and you really can't see a ton of progress on it. Next we have another Bare Minerals that I pressed. This is in the shade Puzzle. I really do like this one a whole lot. It has like the tiniest little micro glitters in it, and I really like this for my inner corners as well as on my lids. I've made a little bit of progress on that one. Next we have Bare Minerals Jasmine Tea. That is another one that I pressed from loose. I did use this twice in the last month. Doesn't look like it as far as the progress in the pan, but I have used it. This is another Bare Minerals right here. This is Banana Smoothie. I have used it, but there's not any major progress on it. Next to that, another Bare Minerals shadow. This is in the shade Heavenly Diamond. I do have a slight dip in one of the corners, but I think I've only used this once or twice since the last update. This is a depotted shadow from the Profusion Eyes Trendsetter palette. This is in the shade Bruised. I use this frequently. You can look and see a little bit of a disturbance, but it is going to take a little bit on this one. I frequently use this to set my eyeliner, and sometimes I will dip into this in another shade back and forth just to kind of blend them before I set my eyeliner with it. Like today, I do have this on as well as the purple that I used in my outer V, and I just kind of like stamped that over the pencil that I use for my eyeliner to set it, because I do have oily lids and hooded eyes, so that is a must for me, and that is primarily how I've used this. I haven't used it in like overall like dark looks, but I will get to that point. I just haven't done it yet this year. Next we have a Coastal Scents mica pigment that I've had quite a bit. This is in Foliage Flutter. I have used this, but it barely looks touched. And then the one here on the corner, this is from the Too Faced Rock and Roll palette. That is the shade Punk, and I have used that once for like outer corner as well as to set my eyeliner. Now the elephants in the room are these two right here. These are from the Hema Be a Natural Nude palette, the shades 1 and 2. Shade 1 is out of control. I have massive pan, and it's actually getting very hard to use my big fluffy brush that I use in this. So this is going to be repressed right after I'm done editing and uploading this video, because yeah, it is just getting to the point where it's hard to pick up any product on my brush. And then this shade right here, I am not quite at the point of needing to repress that, but I have a feeling that that is not too far behind. It is a very easy shade to use. Both of these are. And I don't think shade 1 here is going to be here for more than another month or two. I am not going to set any very specific goals for this palette before the next update. I kind of want to just continue to play with everything. I am enjoying it. I am hoping for all of those that really like my makeup baskets that I will get a chance once my inventory is done to start doing those again. And then I will just kind of pick and choose whatever I'm feeling for the week. But for right now, I just have to get through my inventory. But those are going to be coming back soon. So I'm just going to continue to work on it. Like I said, I am going to repress shade 1 from the Hema palette, and we'll see what that looks like by the next update. Definitely go check out Dana on Instagram. She's going to have her update there as well as everyone else that has joined into this project. And again, if you would like to join in or already have, let me know down below and I will get you into my description box. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.